My name is Isaiah Yenny. I'm from Moorhead, North Carolina, and I'm my first year gunsmithing student at Montgomery Community College.
My name is Austin Warner. I'm a second year student in the gunsmithing program.
My name is Sam Tate. I'm a gunsmithing student here at Montgomery County Community College, and I'm a second year student. Currently I'm working on making a one-piece stock from a blank, pistol smithing, taking apart pistols, doing trigger jobs, and building a 1911. What I like most about the gunsmithing program is the opportunity to work on multiple things in the industry.
You know, every day we're tending to be doing something a little different, and when we run out of things that we're doing, we can move on to something else if there's something else that we've been wanting to do, or the instructors might even have us work on a project that they've brought in from the public.
The most I like about the gunsmithing program right now is probably the diversity. How much there is to learn from not only the instructors but other people, get different viewpoints of things and different ways of doing it.
This is the machine shop, and this is sort of the heart and soul of the gunsmithing program here at MCC. The students spend most of their first year working in the machine shop and learning how to operate lathes and milling machines, other machinery that they would find useful in the gunsmithing industry. The projects that they work on during their first semester here are all gunsmithing tools that they can use later on. They can learn to operate the machinery at the same time they're actually making useful products. We've really grown this part of the program incredibly. We've added a lot of machinery, we've got a lot of new technology and a lot of new things that have been donated to the school by some of our donors. What you see here in the machine shop have been donated by Brownells, which is a supplier of gunsmithing tools and supplies. They've been very generous to our programs. A couple of the machines here, as I mentioned, basically they renovated a couple of our classrooms to make them as nice as they currently are. So this is our arms room at MCC. Here we have a couple hundred examples of firearms that we keep on hand for students to use for disassembly and reassembly practice or design and function theory testing. This is really vital to our program. It's important that we have a lot of different types of examples of firearms that they might encounter in the industry available for them to use for instructional aids. Midway USA has graciously started an endowment at Montgomery Community College to provide most of the firearms that you see here in our firearms library. It's also a continuing endowment so that we can continue to draw from annually.
When I graduate MCC, I'm hoping to find a local job here in North Carolina if I can.
Employment after I graduate, I'm looking to stay in North Carolina and work for a gun manufacturer locally. And then after that, after I get some years under my belt, I want to open up my own gun shop.
My name is Billy Athey, and I graduated in 2013 from Montgomery Community College's gunsmithing program. I work for War Sport Industries, and my job title is weapons coatings, assembly, and repair.
My name is Joshua Wilson. I'm from Asheboro, North Carolina. I work at a place called Pro Shots. It's in Bethania Rural Hall. It's an indoor range training center. They do sales, and gunsmithing is a service they provide. I started the gunsmithing department there and run it exclusively up until recently. On a daily basis, I apply what I learned at MCC, and there's the obvious things that a person would think, like, oh, well, knowing how to take something apart, knowing how to fix something, but it really goes beyond that to like problem solving, how to go through processes to solve things that you've never seen before.
MCC absolutely played a vital role in getting the job I have. Obviously I had some experience from here, and then I had experience from a job previously that I had also gotten from contacts that I had gotten here at MCC. But the biggest thing is that I was certified in certain fields and I had a degree. They needed somebody that could hit the ground running.
As far as people that have a curiosity about MCC's program, I get that about once every week or two. Guys will come in, that's a really cool job. How do you get into that? What do you do? College is definitely the first step, and generally what I'll tell them is, that I've spent a lot of time talking to people that have gone through other programs, and I've had nothing but an excellent experience here. You could build a building and buy a bunch of mills and lathes and refinishing equipment and put a college like this anywhere, but the instructors really make this place, and that's the one thing that I can say is really irreplaceable about it.